You love the feeling of being renewed. To protect the things most precious to you. To stay beautiful every single day. To breathe just like we do, because you are truly delicate. Protecting the ones who've been with us through the years. With Sayalac Care, the only wood coating that truly protects you. Sayalac Wood Coatings from JAT.
Welcome to Lmd Newsweek. I'm Ashwini Vethakan, and we begin with a roundup of local news. As of this week, the total number of COVID-19 infected patients in the island currently stands at 174,861, with the number of recoveries reaching 143,789, while the number of deaths have now reached 1,325. A colossal sinkhole appeared on the road leading up to the Kothmale Dam on the 26th of May. It was reported that the sinkhole appeared roughly 50 meters away from the dam. Passerbys were requested to practice caution while traversing through the location. A consignment of 500,000 doses of the Chinese-procured Sinopharm vaccine were accepted by the Health Minister, Sports Minister, Tourism Minister and a State Minister at the Bandaranaike International Airport. The consignment arrived early morning on the 26th of May in a special Sri Lankan aircraft, and it is the second batch donated to Sri Lanka by the Chinese government. A chairperson for the Marine Environment Protection Authority stated that a spillage from the MV Express Pearl is likely to waft towards the Negombo Lagoon in the event of an oil spillage. She further mentioned that they have not spotted any spillage as of yet and that they were well prepared to promptly respond to future such events. Moving on to business news, the Bangladesh Bank Board approved a draft for a $200 million currency swap deal with Sri Lanka. It means to aid the country to maintain a moderate foreign exchange reserve. Benefits of the swap entail the currency being offered at 1.2% plus LIBOR and a rollover condition that enables Sri Lanka to extend the repayment period. The Minister of Energy stated that the Cabinet gave the green light for the construction of a new oil refinery with the capacity of 100,000 barrels per day at Sapugaskanda, and to renovate the existing refinery to raise its daily capacity to 45,000 barrels per day from the current 38,000. The total cost for the two projects is estimated to be 600 billion rupees. The Kalutara Estate Owners Association president pointed out that tea owners are facing many hardships due to the lack of fertilizers in the market. This shortage has led to a significant decrease in the tea harvest, which translates to a hit in the income of tea planters. As such, income levels have decreased by around 60%. The Prime Minister's Media Division has disclosed that the Cabinet has further banned the import of even a limited number of motor vehicles given the current situation and the financial position of the country. Accordingly, measures have been taken to suspend the previous proposal to import a limited number of motor vehicles. We'll be back with the latest from global and sports news after a short break.
Thank you so much for all the support you gave me, guys.
Okay.
Today, I got promoted.
Those who spread goodness radiate happiness to everyone around them. Introducing LOLC Finance Credit Cards. Fuel the goodness in you.
Welcome back, and here's the latest from global news. As of this week, the total number of COVID-19 infected patients around the globe currently stands at 169 million, with the number of recoveries reaching 151.5 million, and the number of deaths now stands at 3.5 million. Instagram is now giving users the option of hiding their likes. The social media giant says that this action is taken with the aim of depressurizing people's experience on the platform. The BBC has received a tip that a camera system now uses AI and facial recognition intended to reveal states of emotion and has been tested in the Uyghur province in Xinjiang. A software engineer has alleged that he had installed such systems in police stations in the province. The US and China's top trade negotiators have held candid and pragmatic talks in their first meeting under the Biden presidency. The US Trade Representative Catherine Tai and Chinese Vice Premier Liu He held a virtual meeting on Thursday. Both sides said they discussed the importance of trade relationship between the two countries. The talks followed the Trump administration's combative stance towards China and resulting trade war. Wrapping things up, we look at the world of sport. Recent reports indicate that the intense heat and high humidity could pose a serious risk to athletes at this year's Tokyo Olympics. The report states that the average annual temperature in Tokyo has increased by 2.86 degrees Celsius since the 1900s, and that is more than 3 times as fast as the world's average. Former world number 6 Carla Suarez-Navarro is set to make a comeback at the French Open a month after announcing she recovered from cancer. The 32-year-old made her valiant battle with Hodgkin lymphoma public last September and that she was having chemotherapy. And that's all we have for this week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching and stay safe.